Hey ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to do my updated face routine or foundation routine. First thing I do is I take the Prolongwear concealer and I'm using NW45, and I'm taking my Real Technique brush. This is the pointed foundation brush from Real Techniques. I just do one skirt on my hand. Should be smaller than this, but whatever. Tap it in and just go under the line. I make it lighter because I'm using this as a highlighter as well. And I also use it to clean up any eyeshadow that... One thing I could say about this concealer, although I love it, it sets so fast. It sets kind of fast, so you got to kind of move very quickly with it. So if you guys decide to get it, just don't just put some and then come back to it. Just once you put it, come back to it. I mean, work with it at the moment. Don't. Now that we got that, but this is what I use for my under eye, and it helps as a highlight because I personally like the highlighted look. I know this look ain't for everybody, but that's what I like. Then I left one of my brushes. Oh no, I didn't. This is the Real Techniques. I don't remember. I kind of just rub a little bit of that Naked Honey on there to kind of set it a little bit. But anyway, then I use my other favorite concealer, the NW45 Select Moisture Cover. And I take my MAC 225 brush and I kind of dot this in places. I do it over here. I got a little something right here. And I always go on the sides of my nose. So I go back everywhere I filled in. What happened to my brush? Oh, I'm pissed. See why I clean my brushes? People get mad that I do this, but I clean my brushes like, this is why. Damn, something must have leaked in my makeup bag. I'm pissed. We're going to try this again. I will not be editing that out, so enjoy how real this is. This doesn't set as fast as the Prolongwear, so that's the reason why I could just, leave it for a second. Then I take my Real Techniques stippling brush and some of my Sonia Can. Oh my God, why did I say that? Laura Mercier tinted moisturizer. I don't even know where that came from. I just put a small dot on my hand. And what you do, you stiffle. Make sure you get your hairline, because one thing I can't hate to see is people's hairlines. It's like 10,000 different colors. That's crazy. I go to my ear, I'll bring it down to my jaw. Bring it here. To set this and make sure it's really blended in, I will put Mineralized Skin Finish Natural. I'm in Deep Dark. Give me 1 second because I left it. Alright, I'm back now. As you can see, I hit pan on this. I take my 182 Kabuki. Really go in there. Hit. Very pissed off about that brush being dirty like that. Always bring it down my jawline. I contour with Definitive Sculpting Shape Powder. This is warm light. I don't use warm light. Sometimes I do, but I use Definitive. I either use Definitive or I use Bump Brush, whatever is more handy. Make sure when you contour, you buff it out. I personally like the whole chiseled look. And then I highlight right now. What I've been loving as a highlight as well as a eyebrow highlight. I've been loving it for my NARS Albatross. I take my MAC 188. I'm gonna dip it in. Pull it down, bring it down, here, here, here. This is my drag queen highlighted look. But I like an over highlighted look only because I primarily wear like crazy makeup when I go out, so. And then my blush of the moment that I've been loving is Tarte's Amazonian Clay Brush in Flush. But because it's so pigmented, I use a stippling brush. I'm going to use my MAC 187. This is the color. I dip it in here and really get a good... I'm just... Everyone's different. I personally am a blusher. If you know me since day one, I personally like a lot of blush as long as it's blended out, you know. Sometimes I contoured with this before. For my lips, I've been loving Curvaceous. I don't know if it's the name, but I've been loving it as a lip color. And then, that's it. I take my Urban Decay De-Slick. Just so you guys know, Urban Decay is by Scandinavia. A lot of people don't know if you can't see it. But it's their De-Slick oil control. I've been personally loving it. I know they get mixed reviews, but I'm going to do a review on all of them, including the original Scandinavia. And I kind of stand back, let this sit for a minute. But yeah, this is what I do. This is my overall look. Yeah, that's what my foundation routine has been since I bought my Laura Mercier. What I'm trying to do monthly, so you guys, I have a monthly favorites, is I'm going to rotate. I normally don't rotate my makeup monthly. I rotate it like maybe every 2 to 3 months. I'm going to try to rotate my makeup monthly, so I'm going to include whatever's in my hauls, some things from that, as well as whatever's in my already owned kit, and I'm just going to keep rotating. Because number one for me is like shopping within my own stuff, because I'll buy stuff, put it away, and it get lost in the sauce, like my partner would say. So yeah, that's my face of the day to go run errands. Mind you, it's really early in the afternoon. It's like 2, 3 o'clock, and I'm about to run errands, looking this made up. But whatever, deuces. Happy Halloween, Happy New Year.